What if God told you to build an ark in the middle of dry land? Everyone would laugh. Until the sky cracked open and the fountains of the great deep broke up. In the beginning, God created the earth and everything on it. But as time went on, the world was filled with violence, corruption, and sin. Yet there was one man whose name means rest, Noah. For Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. And one day God spoke to him, saying, "Make thee an ark of gopher wood. For yet 7 days I will cause it to rain upon the earth, 40 days and 40 nights. And every living thing that moves on the earth with thee shall die. And all flesh that is in your sight, both man and beast, the fowl and the livestock, they shall come together into the ark to you. Take thou unto thee also of every kind of living creature, 7 pairs of every kind that it may breed." So Noah began to build an ark, but as he worked, people scoffed and mocked. For days the sky remained clear, and the rains did not come. But Noah continued to prepare, for he knew God would keep his word. Then suddenly, the skies grew dark as the clouds gathered above them. The wind began to howl as the mighty rain poured down. The fountains of the great deep were broken up and the windows of heaven were opened. And it rained upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. All the waters of the sea were gathered together and the rain continued. As the water rose, animals 2 by 2 entered the ark. Then the door was shut. And as the last rays of sunlight faded away, the earth was covered. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain continued to fall. And when it finally stopped, the earth was clean. Then God remembered Noah and said, "Come thou forth with all thy household out of the ark." So the ark rested on the mountains of air. And as Noah and his family emerged, they saw a rainbow in the clouds. And God said, "I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. Thus I will divide the waters above from the waters below. And this is the dividing line between you and other lands. A rainbow, a covenant, a new beginning. Do you see? Even when the storm is raging and the winds of trouble blow, God is with you. He will never forget his promises. Hold tight to his word. For after the flood comes the rainbow. Are you facing a storm today? Hold tight to God's word. Like this video, comment, subscribe to follow the journey of faith from Genesis all the way to Revelation.